Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Message of Love Oracle deck. And these are going to be things that they are holding back from telling you. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Yes, roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. Now, for those of you in a wonderful, loving relationship where you feel like nothing is going wrong, this reading might not be for you, because we are focusing on what the person on your mind is hiding from you, and that is geared more towards those who are experiencing their intuition telling them that something's off with their person, or feeling that their person is withdrawn or acting very indifferent than they normally do. So let's go ahead and take a look. Just want to let y'all know, so that way those of you in a great relationship, don't worry about it. I'm glad you are in a great relationship, so is everybody else. But this reading might not be geared towards that for you. And you can check out other readings on my channel, or you can check out other readings on YouTube as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. The person on Taurus's mind, what are they hiding from Taurus? Your person is not being faithful. I'm just going to be completely honest. They are juggling you with another, or juggling another relationship. And it's somebody that is not really giving them that time or attention. Since they found this new person or other person, they've been very withdrawn from you. They act like, oh, there's no love between Taurus and I, which is them not listening to their intuition, but they're really taking their love back from you. And they only want to be around you whenever it's convenient for them to have passionate moments. I just really want intimacy with Taurus, or I'm not getting the attention from the other person. But we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And this is not a good energy of what they are hiding from you, because it is somebody else that they feel more compatible with. However, it might not be the truth. It's just their truth of how they feel. And it's something about this other person not giving them the time, love, attention, but them wanting it. If you check their phone, you will find messages between these two people. If you check their social media, you will see things like that they go on this person's social media, and that they comment on there, that they heart-like things, or whatever you want to call it, that they're just all about them. And they're very withdrawn with you and acting like they have no love to give. Like, oh, it's just not there. But yet they have passion, or like, I'm just not a loving person. I'm just very intimate in other ways. Like, I'm passionate in other ways. I don't see that here, because what I see is them lying, them juggling you. Okay, so I do have Capricorn energy, as well as a Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, and Sagittarius and Leo energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Pentacles. Yep. See, they're juggling you with somebody that they want to be with. They are with somebody who, and they're not even telling this other person. So if you're in a relationship with them long term and things have been off between the two of you, they're wanting to be with somebody else. And that other person does not know that they have somebody else. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands here. There's a significant message in angel number 222 for you, Taurus. So go ahead and Google that. But it is showing that, juggling between wanting somebody here, wanting a relationship with somebody that they feel they're in love with, that they want to either marry or they're going to get married to. It just depends on your situation, if you're the new person or if you're the established person. but they are juggling you with somebody else. Let's just not lie about it. And that they've made a decision for this other person. But they come to you, I guess, intimately. They feel like you have it going on. So what? That doesn't mean that they can use you, nor do you want anybody's sloppy seconds, nor do you want anybody else's, stuff. I'm just going to be honest. It's not funny. I'm trying to find the right word for it without it being too graphic on here, or they'll be like, oh, nope, we can't have that here on YouTube. But you don't want to share other people's germs. It's not something that you're looking for, but they are juggling you with somebody else. Let's go ahead and clarify that Four of Wands. And so I had more Aries energy and Cancer energy that came out. Cancer energy, the Chariot coming out, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They go and they see this person, and yes, they have hooked up with them. They go over to their place. It doesn't show like day or night, because in the background these clouds are dark, but there's also some light clouds in the back. It could be on stormy days, early morning, late in the evening. But this person does travel to go and see this person, or they travel to come and see you. But is this what they're hiding from you? So it tells me that they're in a relationship. They're living a double life here, maybe leaving things at this person's place so they can come back to them repeatedly. The Ace of Wands are very drawn to this person, and their decision is focused on them and from leaving you behind here. It's not to hurt you. It's just to be completely honest with what comes out in the reading here. So if this is your situation and your person has been completely withdrawn from you and you don't know what they're doing, they are juggling you with another relationship. Let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Hangman, as well as the Judgment card here. So they feel they're not in love with you anymore, and that they got themselves in a situation that they don't know how to get out of, that you will judge them. And so they're trying to come up with a way and make it like you want to leave. Really just call them out on it. Like, I know what you're doing. But they feel like they're in limbo. Like, I'm just not feeling the emotional attachment. They feel very disconnected from you, but in love with somebody else, and they shouldn't have been cheating. They shouldn't have been dealing with another person. It feels more so that you were the person they were with at first, and then they found somebody else that they clicked with immediately, and felt like, oh, this is it. This is love for me. I want this. But it's not fair to you that they string you along. If they're not happy in a relationship with you, then they need to be honest and open and say, look, Taurus, this isn't working out between the two of us, and it's just, I don't want to do this to you, but it's not working and I found somebody else, or whatever. Just be completely honest and be mature about it instead of stringing the other person along, right? On the Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck, they just don't know what to do, because they feel like, should I give it another chance? But if I give it another chance, I'm not happy. It's more so about them feeling you're going to be really upset with them, and then they have to take accountability for the fact that they were cheating or they found somebody else. If you're just dating this person, this is somebody that they found after as well. But this is where they go. This is what they do. This is why they act like, we don't have this connection, not like I do with this other person here. And I do have Pisces and Scorpio energy that comes out. Now we're going to go ahead and pull some messages from this person and find out what they're holding back from telling you. So what is this person holding back from telling Taurus? See a lot of gray area here in these messages. There's a lot of gray coming out. Overwhelmed, the stress from this is draining me, because they're juggling you. They're juggling you with somebody else and they don't know how to tell you. And it's not fair to you, but yet they can be happy with you and somebody else. That's not right. They shouldn't be overwhelmed. They need to just be honest. The only reason that they're overwhelmed is because they are creating this stress. They started a relationship with somebody else. They lied to you. They cheated. They deceived you that you were the only one, or that they're really into you. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. They throw a projection out there of you're doing certain things that they feel you will never change. And so they do things that they know they will never change. But really, they need to take on the accountability of they're not going to change, that they're always looking for something better. And this person that they're dealing with, eventually will go through the same thing. Because this person has these habits. These are really bad habits of cheating, of lying, of looking for something better, of wanting the next best thing. And see, there's a lot of gray and dark areas. This person has a lot of shadow work to do. So understanding, I see your side of the story. Do they? If they see your side of the story of how you feel or how you're going to feel in this situation, they need to be honest with you. They're not opening up. They're just overwhelmed. They're just keep doing these habits of cheating, of lying, of deceiving. And if they understand you, then they need to be honest here. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. They're aware of what they're doing. They're not blind. This isn't a mistake. This isn't, oops, I fell into the arms of another person or I kissed them. Like it just happened. It didn't just happen. They made a decision to cheat. They made a decision to interact with somebody else in a romantic way. And now they're at an indecision because it would cost them losing you, them taking a responsibility and accountability that what they did was wrong, which would make them see the shadow side of themselves of that's not a pretty sight, that's pretty ugly. And they don't want to feel that. So like, maybe I can gear it towards Taurus, not wanting to be with me. No, they need to just be completely honest. So escape. I left when things got hard. So they're going to pull away if they haven't already. They're going to start backing off from the situation, saying they're too busy, because it's hard for them to open up and tell you the truth that they're with somebody else. So if things are hard, why are they with somebody else, right? It doesn't make any sense at all. What they're doing is they're just choosing to go from one person to the next person. And this is a habit that they have formed. And they understand that you'll be mad at them, but they're not going to say anything about it. It just, they know they're hurting you. That's the thing, Their inability to make a decision, they know it hurts you. Their indecisiveness, they're stressed from it. They don't know how to tell you. They don't know what to do. So they just escape everything. But they're not escaping and being alone. They're escaping in the arms of another person. So you deserve so much better than this. This person is not good for you. I don't even know that they're good for themselves because, they're constantly looking for something better, which tells me that they feel a lack of something within their life, within themselves. So insecurities of certain things. They don't like to be alone. They need love all the time. They don't know how to love themselves. They don't know how to be in the loneliness, or not loneliness, aloneness of themselves and enjoy that. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I love y'all and I want the best for you. And I hope that you found some clarity, insight in this reading. If it resonated with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.